set. Line drive, center field. Tagging at third Stubbs. Rasmus the catch. The throw is offline. The Rangers walk it off. The Rangers are in first place in the AL West.
I'm Kyle Kessis with the MLB.com FastCast. The object in the Astros rearview mirror has finally disappeared, but that's because the Rangers have leapfrogged Houston into first place in the AL West. Mitch Moreland's walk-off sacrifice fly gave Texas a 6-5 win and a half-game lead over the Astros. The Tigers jumped out to an early 3-run lead, and then the bullpen held off the late-charging Twins rally to edge Minnesota 5-4. The Twins stand a game and a half behind Houston for the second wildcard spot.
Gone, and the Rockies have a 5-4 lead.
Knotted at 4 runs apiece all the way into the 16th inning, Nolan Arenado had enough. Arenado bombed his 39th homer of the year to lead the Rockies to a 5-4 win over the Dodgers. Following an error that led to the Giants tying the game in the 9th inning, Todd Frazier atoned with a go-ahead blast to lead the Reds to a 9-8 win in 10 innings. Madison Bumgarner found his way into this one as a pinch hitter in the 8th inning and worked a walk off Aroldis Chapman. In the opener of a doubleheader, the Pirates were in firm control until Joakim Soria unleashed a pair of wild pitches to blow a lead for Garrett Cole, but the Buccos responded in the 8th with a sac fly to edge the Cubs 5-4. And in the nightcap, John Lester shined with a 5-hit complete game to down the Pirates 2-1 and earn a split of the double dip.
Heyward drills it out to deep right. Cardinals go on top. A line shot into right, and a 2-run homer for Jason Heyward.
Jason Heyward stepped up for the Cardinals in a big way Tuesday night. Heyward mashed a 2-run homer in the 10th to lift the Cards to a 3-1 win over the Brewers. St. Louis's 90th win pushed the Cardinals' lead to 3 games in the Central. The Marlins left Jacob deGrom and the Mets feeling all wet Tuesday, led by D. Gordon. The speedster tallied a homer among his 4 hits as Miami rolled to a 9-3 win and ended New York's 8-game win streak. Bryce Harper powered the offense with a pair of home runs, and Steven Strasburg tied a career high with 14 Ks over 8 innings to blank the Phillies 4-0. The Royals had dropped 8 of their last 10, but Chris Medlin was just what the doctor ordered, pitching 6 1/3 scoreless frames to lead the Royals to a 2-0 shutout victory over Cleveland. Nick Franklin replaced an injured Asdrubal Cabrera and made an immediate impact by launching a go-ahead blast in the 6th inning to give the Rays a lead they would not cede. Tampa Bay 6, New York 3. The Braves spoiled any hopes the Blue Jays had at extending their lead over the Yankees in the AL East as Andrelton Simmons notched a 9th inning walk-off single to secure a 3-2 win for Atlanta. 2 of the preeminent home run hitters in the American League put on a show Tuesday night, but Mike Trout got the last laugh over Nelson Cruz to lead the Angels to a 4-3 win over the M's. Chris Davis played the role of hero for the Orioles. Davis laced a walk-off single in the 13th to deliver a 6-5 win over the Red Sox. A.J. Pollock was the difference maker for the D-backs on Tuesday night. Pollock hammered a 3-run go-ahead blast in the 7th to lead the Snakes to a 6-4 victory over the Padres. And finally, the Athletics had themselves a grand old time Tuesday night. The A's hammered Jeff Samardzija and the White Sox with 19 hits in a 17-6 flogging of the Pale Hose. Chicago used 2 position players on the mound in the loss. For more on Tuesday's stories and for all your latest MLB news, stay with MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.